going up the canyon. If I can get the camera to stay put. We'll cut off up here and go over to Evergreen. Hopefully now you can hear me better though. It's always fun coming through here. Bing, bing, bing. Trying to think. Towards Tavern. We want to do the second cutoff. Alright, we don't want this one. We want the next one. Ugh. What the heck? There we go, north 30 degrees. Gotta love these hard corners.
Oh.
too bad. 68 degrees. This is a fun road on the motorcycle, which hopefully we'll be able to do here pretty soon. Zoom, zoom. Road's a little rough these days. We're gonna have to patch it or redo it here before too long. There's some nice houses up here, but most of them are on the side of a hill or right next to the road, which kind of makes it, I don't know, not as good. And the road's pretty tight. That guy was pulling a trailer, just put it in the ditch a little bit. Alright. I think I want to take the next right. Heist Drive. Okay. This should kick us through the back way over to Evergreen. There's a couple of different ways to go. We'll go straight another day. I think there's a couple of ways to do the video here. We can do the video as just a straight up drive through, and then I think we'll try doing a second video highlights, or I don't know, we'll see. Again, lots of nice houses, some horse property, mostly, well, I guess on this side it's the older houses. Once we get over closer to Evergreen, the housing will switch a little bit. There's a couple of deer. Horses, and a donkey. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so since we're driving, what do we talk about? Since maybe you can hear me now. Ooh, I started watching Resident Alien. Kind of binged the first season. It's got a pretty good vibe to it. If you like the Wednesday movies or series, it's similar to that, where you've got the dark themes going on, but it is pretty funny. Be interesting to see how they drag it out, because the premise is kind of complicated, I guess, and simplistic at the same time. So, yeah. So season 1 was pretty good. Ooh, a little bit of sand still for the motorcycle. It's the other reason why I'm coming this way. Kind of reconnaissance to see how bad the sand is for the motorcycle. It's not too bad. They must have got a big gully washer, because that's from rain. I think the new season of Wednesday is actually supposed to come out too. Ooh, nice and slippery with the sand. This is a double switchback. This is very much fun on the bike. The other one I'm hoping is that I can get the microphone set up in the helmet correctly so that I'll be able to talk while I'm on the bike better and it won't just be road noise. I really don't want to put music to any of this. I don't like watching a lot of that anyway. It's just I'd rather have the white noise or me being annoying and talking. Maybe that's more fun. Rambling could be therapy. I don't know. Doing this mostly for Mary Ann so she can see some cool stuff that is near us. And then for my dad, he likes watching YouTube videos, so maybe he can see some different stuff. Then I just picked up a gimbal for the phone. I didn't want to do a whole nother camera. I figured from the phone would be just fine for uploading some videos. So I'll see how to mix that in with this. It's probably going to be more for the hiking videos and stuff in the backyard, or I don't know. Who knows? Just got to zip along here. Like I said, I think I'll split this into two different style of videos. I like the 360 part of it, but I don't know if swinging the video around is going to make you feel nauseous or not. Maybe. We'll see. Could be an added benefit, I guess. Wow. A lot of sand. It rained really hard here the day before yesterday, so I wonder if that rain drug some sand back on the road. Some of this might be left over from the snow we got just a few weeks ago. It was kind of wet and slushy. Alright, we're halfway to Evergreen. I don't think we'll go by the lake. We'll go by the dam, the bottom part of it. But today we'll just drive by the dam, and then we'll cut back through town, and then go back down 73. So we'll probably split this up into the Evergreen part, and then Evergreen back down to Morrison part. That way it doesn't get too long. And wipe out my camera battery because I'm sure it's getting close anyway. So maybe we'll do that. We'll overlap the Evergreen part. We'll show you, stop this on the other end of town, Old Town, and then I'll start the next video as I'm driving through the old part of town. Oh, helicopter. I wonder if, man, maybe you'll be able to see it. What's he doing? He might be lifting something in for somebody's house. Man. He's definitely lifting somebody in. He's got a big strap hanging down off the bottom of it. Alright, now we're going to drop into Evergreen. It's nice going downhill. The car's actually making power. Big house there. Yeah, this is fun on the motorcycle. I would have to admit it's pretty easy to go a little faster than you should. You figure the speed limit's 30 and I'm going a little over that now. I'm just in the car. Probably go twice this fast on the motorcycle, if not more, maybe. I don't know. Good views today. But I don't know if you can hear the radio or not. I've got it turned down pretty low. Hopefully you can't, so it doesn't show up in the video. See the high school, I think, way over across the way. Nice sharp corner coming up. Ugh. Got something rattling on the door over there. I think it's an umbrella. An umbrella handle. Maybe. Wonder if we'll see any elk on the other side of town down here. Okay. I don't know why people do that crap. You're already down to the bottom of the hill. When I'm in the motorcycle, it's not that big a deal. It's pretty through here, though. I just can't see having your car next to this road. Or your house. Uh-oh, looks like they're doing some road work. That's a good time. Right shoulder. What do you know? Look at that. That car that got pulled over for me. So looks like they're going to make a little better access for somebody's house down there. And here we go. All right, good times. Lots of houses for sale up here now. People are holding out for something better, and probably can't hold out anymore. And it is springtime. All right, so this is Evergreen. To my left is the bottom of the dam. Hopefully I can swing over there and show you. Then up here, we'll take the right and go through town. Definitely don't want to get hit here. Goofballs. All right. This is Evergreen downtown. Definitely got to be careful with pedestrians and people parking. I think they put some slow chargers in up here along the fence or something. Well, that was Evergreen. Sometimes there's elk that sit down here. There's a big meadow and it's kind of hard to see from this side. Back and down the right there.